Hello, welcome to This Week. I'm Jonathan. Lately, life has been extremely busy. I'm having some issues keeping good employees, so now I'm having to work a whole lot just to keep, just to hold the fort down. So there may be more and more of these short videos which are taken, on a little break at a job site that I'm doing some cleaning work. I wish that wasn't the case, but here we are. Somebody's got to do it. So I'm coming on here to, weigh in, give my opinion as to the whole thing going down with Lloyd Evans. If you're looking at my content, there's a really good chance that you're aware of what has happened and have maybe seen the video that Lloyd posted regarding what's been going on with his life. He's currently in a hiatus, taking some time off to deal with his mental health and deal with some issues in his marriage and so on. I think that a lot of people are supporting Lloyd, and I appreciate that. I think that he has done excellent work. He's kind of a celebrity of sorts when it comes to exjw content and apostate work in general. He's done some quality work, given some information to people that even who aren't from Jehovah's Witnesses, maybe other organized religions and cults, they've benefited from his work. So he has been a beacon in that way and a real lifesaver to many people. So when I first was researching, the organization, when I finally woke up, even though I had been disfellowshipped, I just typed in Jehovah's Witnesses into YouTube and saw what I could find, and Lloyd was one of the first ones to come up, and I really appreciated some of the things that he was putting on YouTube. It's been very helpful, so I appreciate that. Now, as far as his life choices, there's some that are saying, whatever. There are some that are very up in arms about it. Really, when it comes down to it, that's his life. He's free to do what he wants. Whether you agree with it or not, that's his life. And, he has to deal with consequences for his actions as far as his marriage. And I really do hope that, he is able to, his wife and his whole family are able to work that out, and that, it's the best arrangement for them all. I do wish him the best in that. But I think people need to remember that he is not on the internet as somebody who is trying to hold himself up as the best example of morality or anything else. He is simply someone who has gone through these things and is sharing with others. He's very passionate about it. Obviously, he's been doing it for a decade. I've been only doing it for less than a year now. So I respect his sticking to it, and I do hope that he returns to continue with that work. I think it's been very beneficial for others, and I would hate to think that he just disappears from the public eye and we don't really know what's happened to him or his family. To anybody that is looking to put him down or just be a jerk, a troll, whatever, just leave the guy alone. Give him his privacy as much as he can get now. If you saw the video, you know that he felt forced to have to reveal private details about his life that nobody should have to. But when somebody he confides in puts it out there, he did not have any choice but to deal with it. And it's unfortunate because you know that once it's out there, you can't get rid of it. It's out there forever. There's no putting the toothpaste back in the tube. It's there. So, his two daughters eventually may see some of this, and that's not something they should be exposed to. So, I guess all I'm saying is to Kim, it was in poor taste and a betrayal to do that. It was not Kim's place to say these things, to put that out there. That's something that he should have been dealing with on a family basis, not, to the whole world. So I have no respect for Kim for doing that. It's a lot of judgment, and being an ex-Jehovah's Witness, I can tell you, and any of you who were, there's a lot of judgment going on in that organization, and people will assume the worst about you, will make things up, they'll fill in the blanks, they'll have a holier-than-thou attitude, and that's just not appropriate. Be better. I think that any of us that are watching what's happened, we should just wish them well, let them figure it out, and respect them. They're still, whatever happened, they're human beings, and whether you agree with Lloyd's choices or not, he's not accountable to myself as a viewer or any other viewer or Patreon, if you happen to be a Patreon. Anybody who was a Patreon or is a Patreon, they are doing that to support him in his work, not in what he does with his money. That's none of their business. If in my business I clean for people, and past that they pay me at the end of the month, and whatever I choose to do with my money, that's my business. So that's the way I view it in his situation. Oh, before I forget, one other thing. If Lloyd did anything that's illegal or, whatever, that's up to the authorities to take care of that stuff. It's not like in Jehovah's Witnesses where everything's put under the rug. He actually did let everybody know about that stuff. So, choose to watch his stuff or don't. It's your decision. But past that, let him be him. So, I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not, but it is my opinion. And I think we should just let this go away and let everybody heal and just see what happens in the future. Hopefully, whatever happens will be the best thing that can happen. So, that's it. That's all I had to say. I don't know why I felt like I needed to chime in, but it's kind of a big deal watching this happen. I don't personally know Lloyd. I don't personally know his wife, Diana, or his children, or, anybody in his immediate circle of friends. But I can imagine, or it feels like watching, an uncle or something be in a bad spot. So you can't help but watch. It's a bit of a train wreck. But, let's let them clean up the wreck and get on with life. So, I'm going to carry on doing my work, and I will talk to you later. Bye.